Hello, my lovely starflowers. This is Empress Arcana, and welcome to my channel. So, last time we had full moon in Scorpio. I did my first Moony update. It was my lunar return, so I felt compelled to. So, this one is for the new moon in Gemini, and these are the decks I will be using, and I'll be using the Intuit Oracle as well as just on the side. How are you guys doing? I hope well. I hope to chat with you guys and see what comes out in the cards for this. What kind of energy will we be embarking on during this new moon in Gemini? So, all right, let's get this started. All right, hopefully I can shuffle on this mat that I bought. It's pretty and all, but it's like, hopefully... Okay, so here we go. Let me clear the area. Wow. Oh God, sorry. Yeah, clever me. Putting the decks on display. I'm like, oh, they're so pretty. And then I'm like, oh, I can't pull them off of the mat. Like so. Exactly. All right. So, let's see. Let's start off with these cards here. All right. Now, okay. Interesting. We have here, let's see if I can get in a shot. Discontent and boredom. All right, that one just popped up, but I will now concentrate on the question. What energy will we be focusing on during this new moon in Gemini? What's in the air? What to expect? It's interesting. I just got that one. All right. Let's see. Okay. Oh, okay. Interesting. So we have, all right, rejoice in celebration. Interesting, coming from boredom into party time. Oh, okay. What is going on here? A lot of, okay. Sorry, I'm like, okay, choose wisely. Wow, a lot of hands. The first thing I notice is that there are a lot of hands going on here. I am compelled to pull out another card. Let's see if it falls out. Excuse my voice. It likes to crack randomly at 2 o'clock in the morning. One day I will have like my setup and I'm going to be able to do it during the day when there is absolute silence. But living with a lot of peeps at home, that's not going to happen. I got to work with my schedule. But either way, okay, new moon in Gemini. What's going on here? All right. Okay, now I'm flipping out because this card came out on the last Moony update. It is the sun or light card. So I'll leave that there unless I'm compelled to pull out more cards. But so observing these beauties here, I am noticing a pattern of everything seems kind of the same. Nothing is changing or nothing is progressing. So there is this discontentment and boredom, and moving into maybe the possibility of meeting someone or gathering with friends and having a drink and gathering with friends online or however it's going to work, because I mean social distancing is still a thing here, very important. So however you get together with these people, these friends, or there's going to be something to toast about, something exciting, so something new, which is, comes with the territory of a new moon. It's a good time to everything that you released during the period of the full moon in Scorpio, which was very emotion heavy, very a lot of change, transformation, very much Scorpio, right? But during this time, it's time to embrace, okay, so I'm bored of this stagnation. It is time to find something to thrill me again. And from these cards, it's emotion wise. I feel that there's a lot of emotions involved here. Since green, heart chakra, excuse me, and these cards, the green cards, I believe, are like cups. Sorry, I looked at my mic and I'm like, it's there, right? I do have my mic on. But, and I see this, this light, this optimism, but there's going to be choices to be made. So there might be, it's exciting. It's like, whoa, all right, there's something to look forward to. This boredom is over. A new period of new things will come, and I'm going to embrace it the best way I know how. But there is going to be a need to communicate it properly and choose wisely from these paths that you might want to take or are, you know, brought upon and or brought to light in a sense, right? And it's like I feel this fun, flirty kind of energy, meeting people. However, it could be meeting someone from like a friend of the family, or sorry, I waved around my hand and grazed the bag next to me. So that was that little noise, if it even came out. But either way, I'm such a spaz right now. I am so sorry. I am a Gemini sun, so I am very flighty and babbly. So I'm good at that. But either way, there is like this ease to meet new people and make friends, whether it be online or in person. However, there's going to be this connection, and there are going to be a lot of tempting choices that might do you well, might not. So it's important to choose wisely and keep that optimism about you. That's great that you're coming from a place of, let me see if I can look closer. Yeah, you know, being in the Four of Cups energy, which is the first card, apathetic and being bored and not wanting, it's hard to move forward with that kind of energy looming about you, right? And so this opportunity where you rejoice in celebration of anything, it might not even be a new person that you meet. It could be just a new project or something, and it just comes together and it's a reason to rejoice, or a new job opportunity. There's just so much, but I do feel that it's going to be very emotion heavy, and you're gonna feel it so deeply. You're gonna feel so accomplished by doing this, and it's gonna create it's gonna make you feel that the glass is half full and not half empty, right? So I'm gonna pull out some Intuit Oracle cards and see what other energies we have here. Okay, but yeah, it's a great time to start things, communicate better, take time to learn. I don't know, this is what I'm picking up. Learn on a new language, practice, teach someone something, just gather on I guess the app is called Zoom. I have not used Zoom, so, but yeah, just gather around and just enjoy what you can and embrace it and see where it takes you, and not stay in that stagnant energy. All right. Excuse me. All right, what Intuit cards want to drop out here? All right, New Moon in Gemini. What energy to look out for here? All right. Oh, okay. We have here Bear, boss, CEO, judge, bully, mama bear, protective, finances, benefits, strong, affluence, muscular. Okay. So yeah, big mama bear, mama bear, protective energy. So that could fit in with protecting your energy or someone by your side. I don't know why I picture like a bodyguard. And there I go with the bag again. There is this protective vibe where, or maybe you're trying to protect yourself from making a bad choice, like getting away with, letting yourself like get away with how emotionally driven you feel and how excited, and maybe going to get some drinks or inside, however it is, but it's just kind of toning it down and not overindulging, protecting yourself from that, or a friend or family member, protecting yourself from overindulging in things that you're gonna regret later. So that there is that mama bear energy. Or let's see, I'm picking up more of that mama bear energy and not like a bully energy, like another keyword that the card has. So let's see what other card wants to come out here. Okay. Ooh. Okay. We have here. Oh, my lighting sucks. I'm so sorry. One day. Mars, the ruler of destruction, self-asserted, upheaval, raw energy, aggression, desire, anger, survival, instinct, impulsive, lust, sudden change, action, aggression, chaos. Okay. All right. So that's Tower energy, Mars. So there is possibly the way in communication, maybe you have a mini tower moment where that is there's that warning of choosing wisely, because something's gonna come about where everything just kind of crumbles down, and there's gonna create this new reality, and it's gonna benefit you in the long run, but at that moment it's gonna suck. It might, I mean, you might embrace it, but tower moments are painful and unexpected, and usually not something that we want. So if you hear, it's my doggy snoring in the background, Nanako. She is just loud. But either way, I feel that there is a lot of raw energy in this, and there's a lot of desire to communicate and feel openly and express that. But along the way there might be stumbling over a rock, and maybe tripping and falling, and it's like, ouch, that hurts, but that energy is still there, and something needs to be done with it, and where something has to crumble down fully and embrace that, and then take it to the next level. So definitely look into that. Let's pull out another one. Okay, one more. Okay. Oh no, those are too many. I have like 5 or 6 that dropped. Okay. Oh, okay. No. Let's do that again. Oh, okay. No. These cards are very they're okay. I'm gonna go with this because it was turned over and it's cute as hell. Rabbits. Oh, hold on. Rabbits. Ooh. New beginnings, desire, sex and procreation, fertility, multiply, a sudden increase. Oh God. I don't know why I just got. Okay, so this might apply to some. Let me move this here. This might apply to some, but not all. So if you do not want to get pregnant, use protection. I mean, things happen. That could be a tower moment. I do not know why I am compelled to say this, but I can see someone getting pregnant, like not using protection and getting pregnant. with those bunnies, I picked that up. And with that tower moment, I'm like, oh, it does not apply to everyone. It might not apply to any of you, but I just felt compelled to share that deet. And new beginnings. So I'm kind of amused at the fact that we got bear and then bunnies. So it's like bear is a predator and bunnies are like, well, so definitely choose wisely. That the 7 of cups, that would be the 7 of cups. But I definitely see that there is a need to not let yourself get away with your emotions, and maybe you are with friends drinking and things happen. Hey, things happen. But there is this slight warning here. This is oddly specific for a general Moony update. So I'm so sorry, but that is just what's coming out here. But yeah, that is just one of the many messages that are coming through. So choose wisely. If you're sexually active, use protection. If you don't want to get preggers, if you do, that is on you, and that's a different story. But definitely. So let's move on to, let's see. I'm going to use this one here. I forget the name of this deck. I'm so sorry, but it will be in the description box below, like every other deck I use. So I think it's Queen of the Moon Oracle. All right. What message has to come through? What message for the new moon in Gemini? Okay. Okay. All right. Here we have release. On a serious note, okay, I'll leave that there. On a serious note, I definitely can see that there's a release from this stagnation. Absolutely. So that stuck feeling from before the new moon in Gemini, excuse me, there is a release of the old and embracing this new. And that's why it's so new and exciting, and these new beginnings and these drives, this excitement, because you're leaving all that stagnation behind. And there is this desire to just have fun because you're sick and tired of feeling bored or alone or apathetic. So there's a lot of, but don't let your emotions rule you, you know? But, and with the sun, I feel like it's so warm and inviting. So you can be this sun where you're attracting all this attention because of your optimism, this new outlook in life, and you're communicating that to the world, and that's what you're bringing in. And that's why so many people are flocking towards you. That could totally be. So yes, release. And then on the other hand, well, you already know, and I'm not gonna have to explain that one. So release. I swear my cards are so sassy tonight, this morning, whatever time it is. I love it. All right, so let's pull out now. Okay. Yeah, I don't want it to be such a long reading, but oh, snap a wapple pop. My cards almost fell to the floor. So let's try this. Let's shuffle these babies. I forget the name of this deck as well. So sorry. So let's see. All right. New moon in Gemini. What energies? What do you have to say to us? What advice? What? Oh, okay. Every time I use this deck, this card always pops up. Conclusion. All right. So, yes, I definitely see it as a conclusion to the old. And it's true. This is a new moon, so this is perfect. I'm going to pull another one because that one's self-explanatory. It's a conclusion, a release. Everything is about this new beginning, this new version of you. You're still you. You're still yourself. But there's this awakening of sorts. So yeah. All right. I don't know why I'm getting a lot of like sexual energy from this, emotional and sexual energy from this this reading. Just FYI. Oh, okay, we got another one here. Okay, interesting. This is quite interesting. We got trapped. So, all right. Very Eight of Swords energy, and I am so sorry, I moved my table. Very Eight of Swords energy with that one, and this again could be a conclusion to that trapped feeling of before, but I am also seeing again a warning of letting your emotions rule you and becoming trapped by your emotions and suffocating and not being able to get out. So these new feelings, these new beginnings are intoxicating, but you have to also take time to breathe and take note of your surroundings, because you can really get lost in these feelings and these emotions, and it becomes so overwhelming. I definitely feel that you can become trapped by them, and then you're going to need another kind of release, because it's kind of like a cycle. That might apply for some, might not. It is a very oddly specific reading, so it might not apply to everyone, but I do feel that there is this vibe of I am turning a new leaf. I'm closing the book on something. I'm not going to be apathetic. I'm going to shine and go drinking with friends, or invite people, or just do the social distancing. I'm not I'm not saying that whatever floats your boat, but I do feel that there is this this getting together, and during this event some things might happen where you need to choose wisely of what you're going to do, or lack of whatever, and there is this vibe where you can get trapped in that. So yeah, just go about it. It might not even, the more you think about it, the more tormented, and I don't want to do that to you guys. This is just what I'm picking up on. So release that, any feelings of being trapped from the past, and don't let that be your present, so you can go into the future with a clear mind and heart and truly shine, like the light card here. Because what's going to make you shine is to continue being present in the moment and enjoying, but not losing yourself to any form of ego from emotions or anything of the sort. Just be true to you. Okay? All right, let's go to the next. And finally, I believe that's the last deck. Let's go with Moonology. Okay. I talk too much. I sometimes I worry that my readings are going to just be too long. If you guys want them shorter, you let me know, because I do tend to talk a lot. But I just get in the moment and enjoy what I'm doing so much. And I was waiting for the quietest moment of the night. Oops, sorry, I moved my mic, so that might come out in the recording. But oops, okay, that one dropped. Okay. This here. Nothing is set in stone. Perfect. I like that. I like that so much. Very true. Everything I'm saying right now, this is just the energy I'm picking up, and it does not mean it's set in stone. Nothing is set in stone here. This is just, these are situations, these energies and possibilities. So please remember that you are in control of everything that you do. It is your choice, and it will always be your choice. All right? Very important. I like that very much. All right, let's see. What other Moonology card here? New Moon in Gemini. What other energies What do you need to tell us? Okay, I got another one. Okay, this one here. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. So, very important. So to sum it all up, it is very important. Not everything is in shot, and I'm very sorry. I just realized when I looked at it, I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. Let's see if I can move it down. Okay, here. Got so excited with this mat. Okay, here, better yet. Boom. Okay, so it's important to, like I mentioned, be present, be mindful. Look at the bigger picture of what's going on around you. Note your surroundings. Be present. It's so important because we all have emotions and thoughts and and passions, and we let it get to us, and it takes us for a ride, and then we kind of lose ourselves in it, where we can be feeling trapped, and then eventually we build up so much that we will need some sort of release to release those thoughts, those emotions, because it becomes too much, and then it just either becomes apathy or depression or anything that just doesn't let you move forward from that. And that's why that trapped card, the trapped card, you get me, guys, okay? I don't even play Yu-Gi-Oh! But my cousins do, or did. Anyway, moving on. But where the bird is in the cage and they're trapped, and there will be many moments in life where you feel, I'm so trapped. And what I love about the Eight of Swords, one of my favorite tarot cards, by the way, is that you might seem trapped. You might seem that there's no way out. But there's always a way out if you truly want it to be. So in this new moon in Gemini energy, embrace what's to come. Enjoy the fun. Be present in the moment. Remember to not overindulge. If you feel that you're overindulging, it might mean that you are. Just saying, but it might not be the case, because we become anxious over past things. So that might not be the case for you. But just shine, be optimistic, present in the moment, and I'm looking at the bunny card, the rabbit's card again. Use protection. Mama Empress is telling you to use protection if you don't want to have a baby. Okay, I really need sleep. Where is all this coming from? Either way, but definitely look at the bigger picture. Reach a conclusion of what you want to reach a conclusion for, and release what you need to release. And embrace what you want to embrace, and be safe doing it. All right, guys. Now, if you like this Moony update, please like. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe. And please do check out my Patreon if you want behind the scenes of my writing tips, extra behind the scenes for certain pick a cards where I go into more depth of certain readings, have more talks, babble some more basically. And I do talk about my novel characters and the writing process. So it's a behind the scenes of all that as well. If you're interested in that, please do check it out. All the links will be in the description below, along with all the decks that I used as well. And I just want to thank you so much. I hope everyone's healthy and well and stay safe. And until next Moony update, it will be a full moon. So yay, looking forward to that. All right, there goes my dog coughing. I am so sorry. So this is my cue to go. All right, take care, guys.